for Anderson Silva.
Yeah, we're doing some floor work today.
Yeah, light work.
Yeah, light. I love fighting. So I'm a headbutter. I just headbutt. You just fucking run at you.
White lady yet? Gotta wait till like Saturday night.
Yeah, for sure.
Or the freaks come out.
Right after the festival. Here to see my man Izzy. You already know, my guy's gonna take care of business. Izzy's definitely on the path to greatness. There's no doubt about that. Anderson's had his time. You know, he's amazing. I love that he's getting in the ring again. He's doing his thing, but I don't think he got a shot here.
Finally, history has written itself properly. The original lineal champ. Woo! The original before Daniel Hooker fucked me over. And the conspiracy with John Bucket. Finally, history has repeated itself.
It's the King of the Wall. Do it every Friday. You know, I'm the ex-champ, but my name's still on the board. I've got the 14 in a row record. What does he get? He got like 9 or 10. That's not even close to what I got, so we can have the glory today, but I'm the true champ.
I'd like to thank me, myself and I, for the opportunity to get this done. Thank you very much. History has written itself. Wow, it's heavy too. Oh Lord. Woo! Oh God. It's strap season already, 2019.
It'll be another year before you went there.
Fuck out of here. You're gonna hear about this for a week. And then the next week. You don't have to be in the photo because you ain't gotta like it. But I know you'll love it. Double tap, guys, double tap. Get your like game up. All right. In there.
I shied away from this fight at first because I just felt like there's no need to do that to Anderson, but it just made sense. I had a dream that made it make sense to me. And even he said no to the fight initially. He said no. And I came back 2 days later and then said yes. So we're playing some kind of like, you know, seesaw game before, and then eventually we met and said, all right, let's do this. I flipped it.
Okay.
Hey, Gav, what's up, man?
What's up, Slim?
Are you sure? I think it speaks for itself. I mean, we're just two good dance partners who are gonna make a show, so it takes away from the actual main event, but it's okay. They can get the credits, they can get the pay-per-view points, or Robert can, but next time. My greatest dance partner. Yes. Yes, he is. There he is. That's all right, kid. Good? Good. You well? I'm good. It smells nice.
Say hi for fans.
It smells really. Hey, obrigado. I don't know any other Brazilian. How you say hello?
Oi.
Oi.
Oi. Me and Israel, the good fight for you guys. You see, Venom and Spider-Man. See,
Deadpool.
fight.
Deadpool. Okay. 2018 for me was a clean sweep. I'll put it that way. Clean sweep. And I think all the accolades I got, kind of speaks for themselves. No one else was doing it like me in 2018. And 2019, another clean sweep and more accolades.
To give me southpaw. Yeah, I understand.
The significance of this fight for me is, like I said, more than the belt. I get to take out, the guy that brought me into the game. So, yeah, for me, it's killing my hero.
185 for Israel Adesanya.
So what time is it?
It's time for camp. Champ camp. It's cool having them around because it raises the level for everyone else. A rising tide make all the ships rise. So yeah, having myself and the level of training partners that we have in the same room forces everyone to elevate their game or run away. King of the Wall is a game we play every Friday. Kind of is a fun game to kind of keep our takedown defenses sharp against the wall, against the fence. And you kind of just have to rack up a lot of points by taking people down or taking their back. And in a row, that is. So if you stop 6 people in a row or 12 people in a row, that's your number. And then if you get taken out, then you start again. So whoever by the end has the highest number in a row wins. And yeah, that's King of the Wall.
He's gonna be there for the rest of the night.
You ain't gonna know it, Diamond.
Go for the back now.
Nice. Got it. This nigga just snatching necks all day. That's down. That's down.
Now. Hot, hot. Ooh, that was good. My feet get harder every time I like walk around on this. But this is taking time out or time off. I like to take time out, not time off. Time off. At the moment, I'm just like strike while the iron is hot, and the iron is always hot. So I keep striking. Woo. There you go. It's a rock. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Beautiful. Look at it. This is not even like the best spot. I think his best weapon, I've had time to analyze it now, is his durability. His I guess, willingness to take punishment or ability to take punishment. But, you know, it's a 5-round fight. And yeah, you know, a lot of people say he has power. They say that's his best weapon. I don't have anything against him. He's just another guy I got to whoop. Bad joke. Dragonfly. Whoa! Whoa! I saw that thing come at me. I should have smacked it, but I didn't want to smack it. I saw it come. It was right there. Does that mean something? Let me check. Man, this thing is all me. The dragonfly is also associated with adaptability or the ability to go with the flow. If in almost every part of the world, the dragonfly symbolizes change, transformation, adaptability, and self-realization. The change that is often referred to has its source in mental and emotional maturity and understanding the deeper meaning of life.
There is something to fighting in a UFC title fight. I know you guys have done the groundwork, but what have you done mentally yourself that nobody else can give you to prepare yourself for that moment when you're in there with Kelvin and the belt's right there and Bruce is going absolutely insane? Because you know you've been in the main event and you fought beginning of the card. You know the different energy in the arena.
Start yelling extra hard.
Exactly. What have you done mentally to prepare yourself for that moment when that's about to happen?
It's never been about the belt. It's never been about the belt. That's the thing. And I'm able to detach myself from that situation and not care. You know, don't get me wrong. I got gold chains. The belt will look nice with my gold chains. That's what I like it for. And I'm a flexer when I get it. But it's never been about the belt. So when I'm in there, and it's just me and the guy standing across from me. It's me. It's about the competition. That's what I'm looking forward to. Not for the belt. People are like, oh, you're gonna be world champs. And I'm like, nah. I get to beat Kelvin Gastelum. And he's a tough guy. For me, it's about like I said, the challenge, not really about the belt. So I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I will be the next middleweight champion because I've said it and I've spoken it into existence and I've done the work to back that up. And yeah, I know destiny, there's something with destiny, the way the story unfolds in my life, the way player one plays the game, it just feels like it just makes sense. And it's not the end, you know, it's never the end when you get the belt. Not for me, but yeah, there's too much I've done to back this up that it won't not happen.
Official weight, 183 for Stylebender. And his opponent, Kelvin Gastelum. Wild and fast ride for you in the UFC. Up until this moment, you're now challenging for the interim UFC middleweight championship. How do you feel about all this?
First of all, I just want to say, Sam, Shady, happy birthday. I love you. And, dude, I'm tired of talking, man, honestly. Like, who wants to see a fight? Yeah! We're going to see an ass whooping. Let's go.
Up to you, sir. Israel Adesanya, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
whole thing from when I got in the cage afterwards is just a blur. It kind of seems surreal. Even when I was just looking at the bout, it seemed surreal. I mean, I started fighting in 1999, and without even thinking I would be in the spot that I was. So, yeah, just surreal. Seems like it's not even real. Very emotional moment for me in the cage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really show too much emotion, but it kind of got to me a little bit. So, yeah.
What do you think of his performance tonight?
What can I say? The performance was, you know, like, yes, there was mistakes, but Kelvin caused those mistakes. So don't take nothing away from Kelvin. He's a great fighter. Israel and him shared something in the cage together. They took pieces of each other with them on their journeys for the rest of their life now. They're forever entwined together. The experience that Israel gained from this, that Kelvin pushed him into, is priceless. It makes him a better person and it makes him a better fighter. But first and foremost, it makes him a better person. And that's all thanks to Kelvin, so we're greatly indebted to him and what he did. Those guys left a little piece of themselves with each other and in the cage. And as per usual, we'll break it down, but at the moment, yeah, the fight was fantastic.
For me, I don't want to say I have nothing to lose because I have a lot to lose, but And I'm under pressure as well, but I eat that pressure. Like for me, pressure is just something, like I said, it's an acquired taste. I don't want to read too much into things, but you understand it when you've been doing this long. I've had over 100 fights. There's a sense about these things that I know. And yeah, he's just not ready. He's ready physically, but mentally he's not there. He's not ready. Now I'm just enjoying this game. That's the main thing. I'm enjoying this. Even last weekend, there was a moment I had in training where we were all putting our wraps on, getting ready for sparring on Saturday. And I remember I had the moment to myself, man, I'm gonna miss this shit when it's gone. I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna keep training forever, but I'm gonna miss this prepping for battle. This is some gladiator, modern day gladiator type shit. So I'm gonna miss this when it's gone. So I have to really embrace it and soak it. I'm not gonna do this forever. I'm still young. I'm gonna leave the game before the game leaves me. But right now I'm enjoying this and I'm gonna keep doing it.
Stephen. $50,000, it's double, it's 100. And we're Barno.
So,
50 Stephen, a couple of hundred of Dane Barlo's in there too, and 1,000 if we get it.
You gotta jump on?
Yeah, definitely. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. A round of applause, please, for the Barno tonight, for the trust and all our passion tonight. We'll see you
And up next we have two premium UFC championship fight tickets to none other than said Israel Adesanya versus Whittaker, Robert Whittaker. And my money is on Israel, and it's not just because you're 6 meters away from me. Ladies and gentlemen, this really is one of the best tickets you can buy in the seats. You're on the ground level. They don't call it premium for nothing. There's two of them going, and at a retail value of $700 a pop. I would have thought $500 for both is a good place to start. Is there $500 to get us going? Dana White's called it. There we are at $500. And $1,000. $500, did you hear that? At $10,000 the money, I would have thought 11. 11, I love this good hope, but at $16,000 it sure does sound good. First, second, third, final call. For the one of a bit of a rock, I'm selling away. It is going $20,000.
No pressure. Alright, we'll put on a show for you. We'll put on a good show for you. We'll make sure. For the jacket. We just left Steven Adams' charity. I threw a bid in, 3-point. Actually, it was a little more than that. But yeah, it was cool just to help fund his charity who supports kids from New Zealand who are trying to make it in the big leagues or who have dreams, big dreams of being basketball players overseas in the States where the fucking hub is. And yeah, he brings superstars from over there to our little shore in New Zealand and shows them what's up. He has these basketball camps that help train and coach the kids on what it's like to be in the big leagues or getting ready to be in the big leagues. I think the best 40 boys and girls get to have the chance at that, so that's pretty cool. What else? Yeah, he's just a good cunt. I appreciate him. He like talking to him tonight is just cool. That man, you're the fucking man. What's up, brother? But yeah, yeah, it's just cool. And yeah, I mean, to support something like that, it's a no-brainer. So yeah, I appreciate Steven Adams and the Adams family.
100%. This would go down in history. Like, they talk about the rumble of the jungle. This would go down in history for the rest of time. That's not the goal. He's not even the goal. He's just another, like, it's like a video game. You play video games when you play the boss. He's just one boss along the way that I have to beat. So I'm gonna get past him and then get into the next little minions you have to beat till you get to the next boss. So yeah, that's the goal. I never really had the belt as the ultimate goal, and that's it. I've won and get complacent. Never, ever. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I was never a sports playing kid as a kid. Like, I sucked at everything. I'm Nigerian, can't play soccer. You know, big and black, I can't play basketball, but I can dunk. And then I think fighting just found me later on. I was like, I'm all right at this. I can kick some ass. And then, now here we are.
That's it, give him a hand. How long did it take you? 2 days, brother. 2 days, all that.
Oh, I just on the side.
Oh, you got this side.
That's crazy. But I want to incorporate the Deadpool in there because nobody's done that yet.
Exactly.
And I did the 4 elements.
Oh, yo, I see that.
Yeah.
Water, fire,
that's it.
Air. Oh, that's sick.
The Nigerian flag in
Flag
there.
with the New Zealand flag and the Deadpool thing in there. I love the texture, man.
Before I even got in the UFC, I just knew, I'll probably fight him one day. And then when I got signed, there was an interview with someone. I said, like, if he's still champion, I'll be fighting him in Auckland in 2019. But Auckland doesn't have a covered stadium, so we had to do it in Melbourne. Right. I'll settle.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the UFC interim middleweight champion, broken native, the Last Stylebender, Israel Adesanya. 184, the official weight for the interim champ, Israel Adesanya. 185 for the champion, Robert Whittaker!
Man, in 2015, when this was Etihad, I remember being way up there. I watched them fight as well. So I remember watching and thinking, this is going to be me one day. I was in the nosebleeds, and now I'm going to make his nosebleed.
it's harder to stay champ than it is to be champ. This is most people's, like, they've clocked the game. And then you see a lot of people just fall off after this, and they don't have that, because they've done it. They've done what they wanted to do, what they set out to do. I've done one thing that I set out to do, which is become the UFC champion. Now, it's about defending that actively, not like fight twice a year. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people just expect, it's different. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run my own legacy. Not like anyone else or compared to anyone else. I'm gonna run my own legacy and carve my own way.